Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I thought I would do a tag. I feel like I haven't done one in a few videos, and as I always say, I absolutely love them. But I really want to do tags that are either, I know, really interesting and you can find out information about me, ones that people don't do very often. I'd like to try and make up my own one at some point, and just, yeah, I don't want my tags to just be like a tag every week, like, oh, the what's in my bag tag. I don't know what's in my makeup drawer. I can't think of anything now, even though I've just been looking at them for the last 10 minutes. But I found this one just on Google and I actually really like it, and I've never seen it done before. It's obviously a tag because it's in this list of YouTube tags, but it is called the 7 Deadly Sins Beauty Tag. And there's only 7 questions, obviously, 7 sins. I kind of like the questions, except for one, which we'll get to. It's kind of weird. So I'm going to do that tag for you guys today. So let's just get started. The first question is for the sin greed, and it is, what is your most expensive beauty product and what is your most inexpensive beauty product? So starting off with my most inexpensive, I was going through and I was like trying to remember how much things cost, but then I was like, no, it's definitely these guys. This is the OXX brand from Kmart. If anyone has seen it, it's actually pretty good. And everything is $2. So this is $2, this is $2. This is just a pink lipstick that I got, and then a pink lip liner. It's really, really good. I'll show you. It's the lip liner there. It could be a bit creamier, but honestly for $2, it's still pretty good. And there's the lipstick there. Yeah, so that's my most inexpensive beauty product. And obviously, unfortunately, I don't use them a lot, but I really should, and I should get more from that brand because it is so affordable. So I don't recommend everything because I haven't tried everything, but the lip products I think are really good. For my most expensive product, I had a couple of things and I was like, oh yep, that's the most expensive, that's the most expensive. And I was like, oh no way. It is definitely the Hourglass Ambient Edit palette, because I remember this was over $100, whereas everything else has been under. Even though I'm sure you have all seen this, I will just show you. It's just like this. And it's just, yeah, got the basically the ambient lighting palette on top and then blush palette on the bottom. There's a blush palette, isn't there? I think so, yeah. And this was amazing. I don't have any of the Hourglass powders, so I really, really wanted this. And it was for Christmas from Jake, so I didn't splurge and buy it for myself, but it's definitely my most luxury, just beautiful, expensive product. And if he hadn't have bought it for me, I would have bought it for myself because I am greedy and I did want this despite whatever the crazy cost was going to be. Question number 2 is for Wrath, and it is, what beauty products do you have a love-hate relationship with? I thought this was really interesting because, I don't know, other people might experience the love-hate relationship with products a lot, but I tend to just either love it or hate it. So I struggled to think of something, but I went with something quite simple which we would all understand, and it's not actually the product, it is just the task in general. So I've popped in my Maybelline Hyper Sharp Wing Liner purely because on some days this is my best friend and on some days it's my worst enemy. You would all understand the struggles of winged liner, and today I've just done little baby wings and they worked out absolutely perfectly. On other days I could try and do this and I could end the day with a wing out here because it just, everything goes wrong. So while I do love this product and I always highly, highly recommend it, with any liquid eyeliner, you are gonna have your good days and bad days. Not the product, it's just a personal thing, but we all experience it. Question number 3 is for Gluttony, and it is, what is your most delicious beauty product? I actually had a couple for this, but really, not really, it was just all one brand, so I'm just gonna say Too Faced products because I've got here the semi-sweet chocolate bar, the Bonbonzz chocolate bar, and the peanut butter. These, I know I can't eat them, but technically, maybe you could, they've got cocoa powder in them. Yeah, these are just amazing. I'm sure you have all smelt them. I'm loving my glowing growing collection of these. I can't wait to add the peaches, which will definitely smell amazing, I know. But yeah, these smell amazing. I would also give a mention to the melted lipsticks, which they smell amazing, and I am always tempted to lick my lips when I'm wearing them, but not a good idea. But yeah, Too Faced will always win with just like tasty, cutesy, anything really. Definitely one of my favorite brands, if not my favorite. Question number 4, and this is probably my favorite, is for Sloth. So it is, what is one beauty product that you neglect because of laziness? And I was looking through my drawer and my container of everyday makeup that I always have, and I was thinking, oh, what? I don't know, I don't really neglect anything because I'm lazy as such. I just neglect things because I have too much, unfortunately. I don't know, fortunately really. But then I saw this, the Chi Chi brow pomade, and I was like, 100%. I am so lazy. I will never put more than 5 seconds into my brows. This is why I love my Model Co More brows, L'Oreal Brow Plumper I just picked up. I just love whizzing that through my brows. Fortunately, I do have a lot of brows, so I can afford to do that rather than people who might have really sparse eyebrows. So I'm lucky in that sense. But yeah, I've only done my brows properly with this 3 times and I absolutely love it, but it just takes time and I am a lazy piece of poop. Question number 5, I like this one too, is for pride, and it is, what product gives you the most self-confidence? I thought about this for a while and I feel like most people would go with like a foundation or something, but I'm not really sensitive and self-conscious about my skin because I do have very clear skin. I'm very fortunate to have that, and so for me it's all about my eyes. So I actually just said my mascara. I've just got my Lash Sensational here, but honestly any mascara, but yes, preferably this one because it just so much from my lashes. It just brings my lashes to life. So I could just put on mascara and I'm very happy to leave the house, whereas there's probably not really any other product that I could put on and feel as confident as with this. I feel most confident when I have my winged eyeliner on and mascara, and most people are probably surprised that I haven't said a lip product, but if you put a lip product on with no other makeup on, you basically just look sick. So especially with the colours that I wear, they're either bold colours or greyish colours, so I just look unwell. So yeah, definitely mascara, and I think a lot of people, if they really had to choose, would choose mascara because eyes are just, I mean, unless you had like lash extensions or tinted eyelashes or something, I don't know. But yeah, definitely mascara for me. Question number 6 is for lust, and when I read this question, this is the one that really confuses me, because you think for lust it could be, you know, what's one product that you've wanted for years? What's one product that you don't use because it's too beautiful and you love it too much? Like, I don't know, I've thought so many other possibilities for lust, and the question is, what attributes do you find the most attractive in the opposite sex? So I don't really know. That's not beauty related at all. I don't really understand that. So I don't really know how, I mean, I can answer that question, which most attractive thing I find in a partner is I want them to have a sense of humor. I want them to respect me. I want them to respect family, because family is important to me. And I just want to be someone that I can just sit down, eat pizza and watch a movie with, but also someone that I can travel the world with, or I don't know, basically the person I've got right now. But let's just make this beauty related. I'm just going to add in the new question, which is, what is one product you've been lusting over for years? So I was going to say one thing, but it's the answer to my next question, so I don't want to say that. Honestly, probably the Naked palettes. I know some people maybe don't think they're worth the hype, but to me they are just absolutely beautiful, especially the packaging of the Naked one. Like, I don't mind when people do tins, like the chocolate bars are in tins and everything like that, but the fact that the Naked one was in like a solid like fabric, I just found that really, really nice, and so one day I will definitely love to own that. I would love to own all of them, but Naked 1 would probably be my first purchase. Though I do love the colours in Naked 3. But basically, yeah, I would just been lusting over the Naked palettes for years, and I feel like they're sort of one of the first big things that hit the market that were all the rage. So definitely those. And question number 7 is for envy. And the question is, what items would you most like to receive as a gift? This question is very, very fitting because it was just Celeste's birthday and she got the Urban Decay electric palette from her sister. That is one product that I have been lusting over again as well for as long as I've been into makeup, 100%. It's always been the thing I've wanted, but it kind of got pushed back a bit when I got the Kat Von D palette because that does have a complete spectrum of colours. It's literally all you need. But the Urban Decay palette's still always on my list. It's still always a dream. Alicia, my other friend, also has it, and so it's just like everyone has it and I want it, but I don't need it, but it's so beautiful. So yeah, definitely the electric palette. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's just so me. I know you probably wouldn't think it's me. I don't always wear color and everything, but color is definitely something I love and like to express myself through color. And just imagine all the colorful eyebrows I could do with the electric palette. So those are the 7 questions. I told you it wasn't very much and it wasn't gonna be that long, although I still think I've rambled on for like 12 minutes, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tag. Give me some ideas of any other tags maybe that you'd like to see me do, because I feel like that you can only do so many tags where you're like telling information about yourself until you've got a bigger following or your following has grown. You don't want to keep telling people the same things or giving them more information and then everyone already knows everything about you and they're like, shut up. So yeah, any beauty tags preferably, or I don't know. I just really enjoy rambling and giving you guys information that's probably not really helpful. You don't really need to know what the most delicious makeup product is because we don't need it, but hey, I just like to ramble and talk, and I just love sharing content with the world. Remember to like this video if you did enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe because it means more than you could ever know to me. And I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!